That's it. Federer is the new champion.
A fitting way to end it. It's women's second round action at the Australian Open. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Rod Laver Arena from Croatia, Jana, Fett.
When unseeded Croatian Jana Fett walked onto Rod Laver Arena at AO 2018, no one expected her to come close to beating Danish star Caroline Wozniacki. But the 21-year-old caused quite a splash in her second round meeting with the former world number one.
And her opponent from Denmark, Caroline Wozniacki.
Warm welcome for one of the fans' favourite players in Caroline Wozniacki. Person that doesn't really need an introduction these days, such as her popularity around the globe. Desperate to claim a first major title and get up on that Hall of Fame as you walk through there.
We join the action in the third game of the first set, with neither player yet to hold serve.
Oh, that's a great shot.
15-30.
Yeah.
15-40.
Surprising, no question about that.
30-40.
Done a good job so far of keeping that blend of unforced errors to aggressive tennis from the back of the court, Fett, and has been relishing the unforced errors she's seen off the racket of Wozniacki so far. Smart little angle. Wozniacki tried to counter it, couldn't. Fett with the break once again. 2-1.
Fett leads by 2-1.
Fett really handling herself and the occasion exceptionally well. Lots for Wozniacki at the changeover to ponder. Good change up with the serve there as well.
15-love.
Well, no matter what happens in this match, even if she ends up losing this match, I think she's come out here and really, as you said, handled herself really well. She hasn't played on the big stage a lot or hardly at all.
And now out wide as well. It's impressive. She landed both of them as well. Not the fact that she just had the intention to go there, but has made them.
Quite good pace as well, 176 k's an hour. It's a big serve.
Lively arm. Back to a particular favourite pattern of hers.
40-love.
Serve out wide, forehand down the line, and 40-love already.
Oh, well done.
Game, Fett.
She seems to be doing everything right out here.
Fett leads by 5-3.
Oh, great hitting. Wow. Impressive, and she's looking better and better, really confident.
Love 30.
stunning.
Well, some incredible hitting. She can't put a foot wrong right now.
Love 40.
3 set points for Fett.
Game and first set, Fett.
What an end to the set.
6
8
games to
straight
3.
points, 6-3. Another upset on the cards.
We rejoin the action in the second set with Fett on the back foot in her second service game.
Still signs are that she can. Again, that is a wonderfully worked point. And again, her court
15-30.
positioning so much better than at times I've seen it before. Credit to Goran Pripic to obviously do a lot of good work in the off-season. So she hasn't played a lot of top players. Just looking at her career record, in fact, she's only played 3 players.
To see the result of your shot, you've got to be faster than that.
What are you talking about? I'm hitting 2 hands at the backhand. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, but you.
Like hit one hand and shot?
No, but you need to be faster. You can't wait till that one bounces and then say challenge. I told you at the pre-match meeting to use your voice and not just lift your arm. You waited to see the result of your shot, then you said challenge.
That's why you're here. Otherwise, we can do this for ourselves.
Yeah, well, she's venting, and she wouldn't be the first tennis player to vent. Was she? Who was right there, in your opinion?
Oh, look, maybe she did wait a bit too long. She did hit that shot, waited to see if her shot was going to be out. So I think he's maybe right here.
Too good.
Oh, well done.
Thirty 40. Again, Wozniacki.
And one she takes. Fett is behind in this second set. And Wozniacki
Wozniacki
is
leads
turning
by 2
this
games
match
to 1.
around.
Love 30.
Well, it's a tribute to the way that she's played that that looks like a glaring mistake, because up till now there's been precious few of those. And she's had to get after Wozniacki as well and find the right balance.
Love 40.
Well, it would be a shame to lose a serve here after breaking and working so hard in the previous game to break Wozniacki's serve.
Game, Wozniacki.
A break
New
it
ball,
is,
please.
and a game away from leveling things up for Wozniacki. 5-2, second set.
Wozniacki leads by 5 games to 2. Love.
Good serving from Wozniacki in this game as well. Her first serve percentage in this set is 83%. Phenomenal number.
it's a glimpse to the potential future still for
40-15.
Jana Fett. If she can continue to strike the ball like that in the decider, she could still cause the upset.
Game in second sets. Wozniacki.
Long goes the return, no longer goes the second set
6 games
as
to 2.
Wozniacki wraps it up.
Settle.
6 games to 2.
A third set would decide who would progress to the third round. We rejoin the action with Fett looking to force an early break of serve.
That's another tough point from Wozniacki when she needs to play it, but I feel like she's pushing the ball. I still don't think she's really hitting through it. Oh. Well, she's going for it.
Advantage,
I think
Fett.
that's what she does need to do.
Another miraculous shot from Fett.
Well, she's hit a couple double
30-40.
faults in this third set.
Perhaps thinking that Fett was going to run around and hit that forehand inside out as she managed to do earlier in the set. So Fett reaping the rewards for the aggressive nature of her tennis today.
Juice.
She's got another break point. That's a great deep return.
Advantage, Fett.
Oh,
Game,
she's
Fett.
got it. Another break. How good is her defense?
So good.
Oh.
It's incredible.
Well, 2 match points.
Two match points. Oh boy. Oh, lay out, challenge. Come on.
It's a faster serve too, 182. big point. She's got another match point here.
Well, as the Croatian supporter sat with her hands over her mouth, although the lead is 5-1, the tension is palpable and it's real for a reason. We have seen leads like this in the past evaporate.
Advantage, Wozniacki.
She's made a couple of errors. Perhaps getting a little bit tight and nervous here.
Fett, a couple of points away from defeating the world number 2. Still leads 5-2, but much work to be done.
Having saved 2 match points and broken Fett's serve, Wozniacki sniffed her opportunity. We rejoin the action with the Danes still down a break at 5-2 in the decider.
Great point.
40 love. Game, Wozniacki.
Well, in some ways, maybe easier
New
for
balls,
Fett to forget
please.
about that game because she didn't have any semblance of a chance.
Fett leads
Serving with
5-5
new
games
balls
to
now.
3.
We're on uncharted waters for Fett, though.
All.
Well, really struggling with her serve in this last 2 service games, serving for the match.
They talk about the champions being so mentally strong, but they are also the ones that are most technically proficient as well, which is why they hold up so well in the pressurized moments. She definitely has a little bit of a deficiency on this serve. Showed itself there. Well, she's made that particular play numerous times today. Serve out wide, forehand down the line, but not when it really counts. It was asking an awful lot. She couldn't quite deliver this time. And Wozniacki with a break back point. That she takes. She's back on serve and within a game.
A bit of tension just getting to her.
Wozniacki breaks courtesy of another double fault, and she will serve for the match. Wozniacki She's figured out a way to put herself potentially in the third round of this year's Australian Open.
And she's actually served incredibly well in her last few service games.
Well, if you have come to the match late, delighted you saw that particular point, because that's the type of tennis that Fett was producing over and over again to put herself in a winning position. The winners have dried up, as has her belief, I think, in actually causing one of the major upsets here.
What a serve. Well, she's hit 4 aces in this match, Wozniacki, and 3 of them in this set. And those 3 are coming in these last 2 service games.
Well, what was countable coming into this was the difference in ranking, the difference in prize money. Wozniacki 26 million to Fett's just under $200,000. The titles 27 for Wozniacki, 0 for Fett. But what has proved to be incalculable is the wealth of experience and knowledge that Wozniacki carried onto court today. She's turned around the deficit. It looked dire for a long period of this match. But in the face of what seemed like certain defeat, she finds a way to victory.